Hello and welcome to another edition, our first edition of Useless Information, a show where I inform you without entertaining you. Enlightenment now. Today we are touching on a subject very close to my heart, zombies. As a matter of fact, before my degree in broadcasting, I actually studied zombie psychology. Zombies dislike three things. The living, that's right, people. They like. Number two is fire. They really don't care for it too much. I don't think anybody does. And the thing they hate the most is the Hello Kitty theme song. Zombies are particularly dumb, unable to read, write, and count, do that algebra stuff. They're a bit socially awkward. They don't do so well around other species, and it just turns out into a big cluster. I mean, it's just a big mess, and they just don't know how to perform. The word zombie comes from a term used for an animated corpse brought back to life. An animated corpse brought back to life through voodoo rituals. Voodoo rituals. This is more popular in Haitian and West African folklore. There are three categories of zombies. Our first category is the living dead. Plenty of examples of this would be like movies like Dawn of the Dead, Day of the Dead, Diary of the Dead, Land of the Dead, Return of the Living Dead, Return of the Living Dead Part 2, Return of the Living Dead Part 3, Return of the Living Dead Part 3. How do you even pronounce that? You know what? We're just gonna skip these. The second category of zombie is by deadly virus or disease. Basically, when you get really sick. Most modern zombies fit under this category because it's more practical, plausible, more realistic. You're more likely to see a really sick person that has modern examples of this would be 28 Days Later and The Walking Dead. The third and most misunderstood category of zombie is one that is created through dangerous radiation or dangerous chemicals. Technically these would be called mutants. The father of the modern zombie is thought to be George A. Romero. His first movie, The Night of the Living Dead, was actually the first to feature a type of zombie. The reason for them coming back to life was actually dangerous radiation from the sun penetrating through the grave and bringing them back to life. Now to my colleague for his thoughts on today's show. Yes, I'm here preparing with a local family for the zombie apocalypse, which is upon us right now. They're on the way now. I can hear them knocking on the garage door as we speak. I'm about to die. So, Abram Chambers signing out. Goodbye. Well, Longhorns, you heard it first. We're all gonna die. Check us out for our next edition of Useless Information. Shout out your ideas. You might be featured on the next episode. Until then, this is Abram Chambers for the Roundup.